The Prime Minister calling on all political parties to show a sense of peace and dignity toward each other this election season. Good evening, everyone. I'm LaDawn Davis. Thanks so much for tuning in. Topping the news tonight, as the election campaign kicks into high gear next week, Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie is encouraging political party officials and supporters to display camaraderie and togetherness to the Bahamian electorate. With 40-plus years of politics under his belt, the Progressive Liberal Party leader knows full well the highs and lows of election campaigning, and he told our news team yesterday that it is good for our democracy if less anger and negativity is shown. Prime Minister Christie believes it is critical that society understands there's more that connects us than divides us.
We have to be able to demonstrate the nature of the dynamism of our democracy, one that where we have peaceful elections and people accept the results of those elections, and in another few days we're going to be going to public meetings, and lots of things will be said from the public platform. Brothers and sisters may divide on this issue. It's going to be rough. And look, you know, the other day I was in a church service and I saw my opponent in the church service, and it was a young man who had been killed. And I spoke to the audience and said, there are two of us here in this church service, and I to say that we to ourselves to demonstrate to the people in the church that we understand what it means to be connected and comes to the big issues of civility in our country. And then walking out of the church, because I was headed off to Andros, I embraced him. And so these are the kinds of public demonstrations that I think we have to do.
But paramount to Mr. Christie's concern is how the negativity in politics impacts our young people, particularly in the advent of social media.
These young people, they're growing up too quickly, exposed to too many things that are negative. And we do not know, and scientists may, psychiatrists and psychologists may know, but we don't know the harm that we're causing our children by overexposure to social media and all of the manifestations that takes place in social media. The country has to keep on looking at issues of this kind to ensure that we take the right course of action for the best protection of the future of our country, which is represented by the young people of our country.